Well, it's one of our most clicked on stories in the last 24 hours. Deere & Company being sued, accused of wrongful termination. A 61-year-old man says he was told his position was eliminated in July of last year. Now, the lawsuit claims his job was then filled days later by a 33-year-old woman. The suit has a lot of people curious about what rights employees and employers have when it comes to layoffs. And News 8's Haley Bickelhaupt joins us with some answers. Hi, Haley.
Hey, Shelby. Well, this afternoon, I spoke with two experts who gave us some insight into the factors playing into this case and what the outcome could be for both parties.
It's important to note that the age discrimination law has a major defense or loophole.
Michael Arroyo, professor at the University of Illinois, and attorney Gerald Golden say factors other than age can make a discrimination lawsuit hard to prove.
The burden is very difficult for an individual to show that they were terminated because of their age.
The lawsuit claims that in the July 2024 round of layoffs, workers 60 years and older were over 7 times more likely to be fired than those under 40.
Employers generally, particularly a larger company such as John Deere, is going to be well versed in the legal requirements.
Leroy says there has to be additional ways an organization shows they prefer one group of people over another.
Employers will frequently argue that they need to cut costs, and cutting costs, it could be a reasonable factor other than age.
Although both men say if cutting costs has a more significant impact on older workers, it could still be a valid argument for those who are fired.
But it's a matter of proof.
In this case, the former Deere employee also claims he was discriminated against because of his sex and race. He claims Deere didn't want to fire females or people of color, so he was let go.
It's generally referred to as reverse discrimination.
Golden says there are a few cases that have successfully proven that argument.
It's a legitimate legal argument to make, but it's very hard to prove.
Attorney Golden says the case has some time still ahead. He says if it goes to trial, it generally takes about 2 years from the time a lawsuit's filed to when it could see the inside of a courtroom. It's also possible the case could be dismissed before then. Shelby?
All right, thanks, Haley. Our experts say if an individual were to win a case like this, they could receive a lot in return. They could be reinstated in the role, given full back pay, as well as money for the benefits they lost when they were fired.